Before the wedding, the bride-to-be was tricked by her fiancé into going to the hospital, where her future mother-in-law and sister-in-law intended to subject her to a premarital medical examination to check if she was pure. The girl was struck dumb with shock. She looked at her fiancé, but he lowered his head and avoided her gaze. Faced with this sudden humiliation, the girl flatly refused. She demanded to know why the premarital exam targeted only the bride, but her future mother-in-law arrogantly claimed her son was innocent and pure, unlike certain bad girls with chaotic private lives. To her shock, the man sided with his mother, pleading with her to endure it for the sake of their happiness. Seeing her unyielding stance, the mother-in-law slammed down a written agreement, insisting she sign it if she had nothing to hide. The moment she read the contents, a chill ran through her body. The agreement stated that if she was not a virgin or carried any diseases, the man's family had the right to unilaterally call off the engagement, and she would have to return the betrothal money and compensate for losses. At that moment, the father-in-law, who had remained silent until then, stepped forward and angrily rebuked his family for their nonsense. Exhausted both mentally and physically, the girl did not want to put her father-in-law in a difficult position and still harbored a sliver of hope for her fiancé, so she agreed to sign the agreement after the wedding. But an even greater humiliation was yet to come. The mother-in-law immediately produced a second agreement, demanding that the girl renounce her obligation to support her mother after marriage. The girl's father had passed away early, and her mother had worked tirelessly to raise her. This was a red line she could never cross, so she flatly refused. At that moment, the man's true nature was fully exposed. Instead of standing up for her, he sided with his mother, accusing her of not considering the bigger picture, and even threatened her. If you don't sign, don't get married. Looking at the man before her, the one she had supported for 3 years, helped through college, and who had sworn to protect her for the rest of her life, she felt an overwhelming sense of strangeness. She cried as she recounted all she had sacrificed, but her mother-in-law brushed it off, saying, "Wasn't that all just your duty?" Heartbroken, the girl finally snapped. She confronted her domineering mother-in-law fiercely, berating her for her rudeness. The man said angrily, "Even if you don't marry me today, there are plenty of other women waiting for me." Looking at this selfish and callous family, the girl said resolutely, "Then go marry someone else. I'm not getting married." The girl didn't know that her mother, the wealthiest woman in the country, had witnessed every moment of her being mistreated. The next second, her mother walked over. If this family knew the girl's true identity, they would surely regret it deeply. They were about to face the wrath of the wealthiest woman in the country.